Yeah.
Howdy. How are y'all?
It's good.
Is that a camera too?
Yeah.
That looks like my waiter. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life. My God.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm already gone.
Dude, he had half a beer, and now he's like, oh, I'm drunk.
I'm telling you, just my fucking brother.
Yeah,
man.
dude, college burnout, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. My toenails are disgusting. Like, I pick up mice and shit with them. Like, they're wrong. Like, they're like jagged.
Yo, then how are you putting your shoes on?
Like, I've went through 2 pairs since like August. You know what I'm saying?
Half of my travel budget goes towards shoes.
Yeah.
I just keep putting holes in them.
I mean, look at these bad boys. Get a close up on that, dude. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Well, it ain't great.
They're clean. They're just
Yeah,
long.
I mean, listen, I showered. Are we gonna just slam Red Bulls and pizza right? Why is that box color? Is it a trans? What is that?
Trans pizza.
I mean, I'm cool with it. You know, I'm good with
They
it.
put all the hormones in it.
I don't care. You know, sometimes I get on stage and dance to Lady Gaga's "I Was Born This Way" too. Yeah, it's in French. I wasn't lying.
So I just throw my feet up in there?
Yeah, throw your feet up here, dude. Act like you've been here. Yeah, have some pizza.
I'm scared. I'm nervous. Will you hold my hand? Guide me through this? Oh, it's hot.
I'm gonna get Lee Luke's.
Yeah.
Now you say that? Lee Luke's, the one with the hot stones. Are you doing both of us? Oh, I was about to say, like, damn. Okay.
Same time.
Yeah, right.
She has 4 arms.
I was about to say, dude.
Asians are capable of a lot, you know?
All right, let me get one of them Red Bulls with these pizzas, dude. Yeah, dude.
I went ahead and apologized to the other customers.
Sorry,
in the shop
yeah, I
before
was
we
about to say,
started.
sorry guys, we're here. It's our day off. We
Yeah.
met on Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Figure, what better way than a Red Bull and a pizza and a pedicure?
Yeah, he wants his toenails painted. He's going to have the pride flags
This
on him.
pizza actually slaps.
Right.
Free advertisement for him. Peace, love, and pizza. Weird box, though, but you know, whatever.
Weird box ain't never stopped me, you know what I'm saying? Lux and Lacquer Nail Salon in Cumming, Georgia.
Cummings.
Cumming.
Oh, it's just Cumming?
Yeah,
Not plural.
just singular. I usually only have 1 load in me anyways. But
Look, they got chandeliers up here. I honestly think we're going to 8th grade winter formal right now. Doesn't even feel like a nail salon. What a treat.
what better way to get the juices going? Honestly, if I could be on a date with an 8th grader right now, I might. You know?
Jesus.
I said that one a little quieter for the crowd. Who let me have 2 beers, you know?
Please.
Oh.
Snacks. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like... And I thought we were the comedy show.
Snacks.
Is that fucking Charizard or Charmander?
And I got Squirtle and I got Bulbasaur.
That's tight as
Because
fuck.
see, in life, a boy only had 3 choices. Well, really 2. Because if you pick the Earth Pokemon, you're a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? God damn, boy, look
Okay.
at that. Your toe looks like a thumb.
So I do ingrown toenails on both sides. I had surgery on both of them. This hurts so bad from all the baseball stuff. So I don't know if you can do anything to fix that, but please, if anybody can, it's you.
There, hit the power. You can lean it back, lean it forward. You never been to one of these?
No.
I've been gay a long time.
I was gonna say I always just called my friends gay if they came here.
No,
this
dude.
is pretty nice. Okay,
I dated this witch one time. Like, she was all into horoscopes, and she put a spell on me, but she also taught me about pedicures. She also gave me a UTI, which was a spell. Well, that's different. That's different.
We didn't even know the specifics of the colors.
That's hurting me. Oh, can I pick out my color, too?
It's been hurting.
Yeah, I just want like a lime neon green. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to get them painted?
I mean, hell, if I'm here, might as well.
Yeah, dude.
Go home and give my daughter a surprise.
Yo, how old are you, dude?
26.
Okay. Are you really? Damn, you don't look a day over 40.
Yeah, no, a lot of no sunscreen. My eyebrows are very active. I think that's the problem. My forehead wrinkles, they just really,
Yeah.
yeah. Very expressive face. I like people to know that I'm listening to them, you know?
Yeah.
Botox might be in my future.
No, Botox, yeah, it's preservation. I've been doing it since I was your age.
I mean, hell, you were out on the oil field. I'm sure you got to have some,
And
a little
also
bit of sun
too,
damage.
Also too, dude, you're not supposed to wear sunglasses because when you wear sunglasses, your eyes are blocked out, right? And so in your brain, your mind doesn't see that you're being affected by the sun, so it doesn't secrete this like certain thing on your skin. You actually get more sunburn when you wear sunglasses. Oh,
Is that why that hurts?
yeah, you gotta get that out of there.
Well, I had surgery on it, but it did not heal appropriately. Yeah, this
grosses me
has
out.
been my whole life. Is like this. It's my back foot from pitching and hitting. It just.
I know, but it looks so bad. I can't look at it.
He's not making me feel better.
I can't believe you would do that to that poor girl
Yeah.
coming in here with that.
Yeah, like every morning I'm like,
Yeah, we're not gonna work on that foot anymore. That's gonna cost extra.
she's like, it's green, it's disgusting. Get out of here.
She'd be seeing foot every day. She's fucking bad. You know it's bad when she sees.
I've done a lot of feet before, but these right here, these aren't feet. These aren't from this world. Would you walk here?
It's like the same as a prostitute telling you you're small, dude. It's like they've seen everything and they're still telling you, like, not good, not good.
You never go full green.
Never go full green.
You might need to cut off the toe, or you're gonna lose it, or you're gonna lose the foot to gangrene. You know what I'm saying? You cut the toe to save the foot at this point. No, I got little girl feet. Hey, look at my toes. They're pretty, huh?
They are.
I'm telling you.
Don't lie to him.
Hey, dude. I'm telling you, dude.
I think she's legally obligated at this point to tell him that.
Well, they literally told you suck, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
She didn't beat around the bush. She goes, hey, I can't even work on this foot anymore. We'll
might
charge
even go
you
to-
half price. We're just going to do 1 foot.
You might need to go to the hospital.
Oh, that's about the scrub brush, dude?
It tickles so bad.
Dude, your foot looks like a hand, like your little toes.
Stop, I got pizza in my mouth, bro.
Yeah, dude, you like you pick up a little junior whopper with those.
I fly down, I pick up children, take them to my cave.
Every 23rd spring he comes to eat.
Okay, I'm
Just
locked.
put the towel over that one toe. We don't need to look at it. We
Don't
don't
look
need
at
it. You got to get it. Here, hold my hand.
Okay.
Oh, God. Dude, I can't believe somebody reproduced with you with a toe like that. That's nuts.
Twice.
dude.
I'm gonna look the other way.
What if
no,
we just
you're
took
doing
off
great.
the whole toenail? Is that an option? What if we just start over from scratch?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought about that the other day. I
Really?
was like, could I just take off the whole toenail?
If you drop something on your foot, you know, like drop something on your toe and like broke the toe, yeah. Well, hang on. It's good for content. Not for professional
Hang
advice.
on. That feels way better. Wow. Shout out to Lex and Lacker. Incoming Georgia.
Just gotta get them done more often.
Yeah, you can mitigate that problem.
they're trying to upsell you. That's how they get you.
Oh no, listen, I get these. I get these. It's a hell of a first date. You really find out who someone is when you see their feet. Wait, so earlier you said something about Trevor Bower. You were gonna work for him? What were you gonna do?
So Trevor Bower has a baseball brand, Watch Momentum.
Yeah.
And like their whole thing is basically what we did today. They just do it over and over and over. But they're starting to move towards kid friendly. And then he gets like the sexual battery charge or whatever.
Yeah.
And I asked him, like I was up and coming baseball creator, and I said, hey man, can I come work for you? And they were like, yeah, you know, let us get through some stuff, we'll let you know. They never let me know. I came out and filmed with them again. They kind of just tiptoed around it. You could tell they weren't interested, and I get it. I say some terrible things, you know, I do. But then, yeah, it wasn't until I made that transgender video and joked about being more attractive than Marika that he finally unfollowed me. But yeah, you know, that's out of the way, but I think it was God's plan. You know, I want to work for myself anyways. I want to be independent so that I can say terrible things more frequently.
Yeah.
You know, but
See, with shit like that though, you can always edit it out in post.
so you know
what I'm saying? Why? Oh God, that does. It does have a little tickle. Hey, now I gotta pee. What's that? No, I'm kidding.
If you want to go into my bin,
Hold on, man.
What?
that's like a jellyfish sting. I think it'll help my infection. Yeah, we got a clear house. We can say whatever we want. Okay, on that note, while nobody's here, tell us about stand-up comedy. What's that life like?
Let me get through this real quick. No, it's okay, just when I think you're done, you hit me again. Now, the bottom, I don't have any feeling there, so that's fine. It's the top part that really gives me trouble. Stand-up comedy is wild.
So, I mean, you said you worked on an oil rig for what, 12 years?
Yeah, less.
And I hear you make really good money doing that, but
Yeah.
it's a hard lifestyle.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was at the point in my career where I was running a crew, and like I would steer the well, so you don't just drill straight down and then all of a sudden eureka, you hit oil. So I did horizontal drilling. So you drill down to like a certain depth, like 10,000 foot, and then over the course of the next like 1,100, 1,200, 1,500 feet, you bend the pipe 90 degrees, and then you drill 2 miles in the earth, and you got to stay in like a 10 to 15 foot up and down window. So I would steer that, and so like it was like a specialty job. But like in that, like, you know, we didn't have set schedules where you go home every 2 weeks. Like when I first started, I held one of the hitches I was on lasted 7 months. So like, yeah, but I mean, like you're out there and you can't spend your money. There's nothing to do. You follow a diet, you work out. So like you stay away from trouble. You know, they put me away from the cities on purpose.
Yeah.
I just have.
They knew who you were.
I have a really good act about getting in trouble. I'm pretty good at it. So, but yeah, stand-up's cool, man. I dated a witch, and
Yeah, what was that like? One of my buddies, Eli, I think he's trying to come watch you tonight. He was married to a witch for a while on OnlyFans. She was a witch. I want to say I warned him several times.
yeah.
And then one day he's like, dude, it's crazy. Like, there's things moving in our house when we're sleeping. And I said, oh, really?
Whoa.
Are you married to a witch? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought demons were attacking? Oh, she's having demonic dreams every night? That's crazy.
No, she was legit witch?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, so what was your experience like? Did anything moving while you were sleeping?
No, she tried to stab me with a knife one time and then blame it on the full moon. She tried to blame it on the full moon, like the moon was making her do that. And I go, that's
that
not.
makes sense.
I was like,
sometimes I feel that, you know?
I was like, Jessica, that's not the moon's fault.
Yeah.
It's all because she undercooked the chicken. I said, hey, baby, undercooked the chicken. And she's like, I like my chicken medium rare. I go, that's how you get salmonella.
Yeah.
You know, so.
She said, well, I'm going to stab you.
Yeah, now here she goes. It's because she started microdosing mushrooms and she wasn't like taking her medication. And that, you know, the moon's not doing that. The moon has nothing. The moon fucks with tides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe we'll go surfing or something.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to domestically assault me, then the moon didn't do that. You did that, dummy. So, it's all right. I love her. She got hit by a train though. So, yeah. She's still alive, but she's like a vegetable.
So did you? I got to
Push her? No, I didn't.
No.
No.
What was that conversation like? Did you get out of there post train hit? Was she like in the
No,
hospital
so she
bed?
didn't, she didn't actually get hit by a train, but one night we were laying in bed. We hadn't seen each other in like 3 months. We were on like a real break, and then we ordered some Thai food. I love Thai food a lot. She said something to, and we're laying in bed, like we're naked, and like she takes a boiling ass thing of like Kia soy or Kaya soy or some shit. I don't know how to pronounce it, but like it's like.
Were you asking them?
Well, that's, yeah. It's like key soy or something. It's like a yellow curry broth. It's like hot, scalding hot.
Never mind.
And she says something. I said something about like, I was like, yo, that's why none of your friends, you don't have friends, friends longer than like a year because you're psychotic. And she took that bowl and threw it at me butt ass naked in the bed. Thank God I ducked. It hit the back of the bed frame, broke the bed frame. I'm talking shrimp, yellow curry, chicken, all noodles all over the wall. She jumps on top of me and punches me in the mouth. And you can't hit women. I was raised better than that. But I got close right there. I did pick her up. I had to get her off me because she was just like,
yeah.
And she popped me. I mean, I've had men hit me not as hard as that. You know what I'm saying? Like it startled, knocked my readers off. That's for damn sure. So, anyways, we're in love. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say. So, did you eat the shrimp off the bed after that? Because I was gonna say shrimp. That's not cheap.
But here's the thing, though. That kind of food, category goes behind your bed, on your bed frame. The cleanup process of that took me 7 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I got an $18,000 mattress. That's a memory foam they put on the rocket ships to go to space. So like, I'm like, she ruined I was pissed.
I bet it still smells like that if I had to guess.
Every once in a while, you'll hit a whiff,
Yeah,
like that old seafood smell, and I'm like, I miss her.
You're having sex with somebody else, and you're pressing on the mattress, and the air comes out.
Jessica!
Yeah,
You know
you're
what I'm
thinking of her. Say the wrong name.
Yeah.
What was that? Nothing. Don't stab me.
But no, nothing ever moving or anything. That's strange.
He's like, bro, the worst thing. She had a kid. He's helping to raise the kid.
Nice guy.
Kid loves it. Yeah, he's actually had a couple. Like, he's been in a long-term relationship with 2 women that had young kids, and he was like, I can't do it a third time because people are going to start to think that I'm doing it for the kid. It's going to start to seem a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But anyways, this kid, he's doing that thing where kids, they pretend to be asleep. You come in their room, they're not supposed to be up, and he thought one of his parents came in to take his toy out of his hands because he's supposed to be sleeping. He closes his eyes, pretends to be asleep. The next morning, the kid's like, yeah, I was still awake when you guys came in there to try to take my toy out of my hand. And his parents go, I didn't. I didn't come in your room. And he's like, what? And then they're looking at each other.
Oh, so it started messing with the kid?
Paintings started moving around. Kids' toys started moving around. And I'm just sitting here telling him like, oh, really? Oh, but she's a light witch. But she's a light witch.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you get demons in your house, brother. Good luck with that.
Yeah, dude, those are hard to get out.
Yeah, they did have an exorcism or whatever.
Really?
But yeah, they had some shaman come out
bless
there.
the house?
Yeah, he was throwing up everywhere, tried to bottle it up. I don't know the process,
What?
to be honest. I've only dealt with one demon in my life. Shout out to LA. We dealt with a minor demonic possession in LA.
When?
One of our
What?
buddies. Yeah.
What happened?
Without going into too much detail, one of our buddies, when we were in LA, basically something happened, and I don't know how much of it was mental health versus
Drug-induced.
real demonic.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he wasn't on anything at the time. He's had a past with it, but yeah, just all of a sudden, just
Freaked out.
violently shaking, doing everything. And it was one of those things where, like, I've heard a lot of stories from my dad. I've seen some things. This was one that had me head down praying,
Really?
tears on my face. Like, and I'm very into my, my Christianity, my spirituality, all that. It had me tweaked out.
Yeah, Shamalama Lincoln or whatever.
yeah. Still has me a little tweaked out. But
That's crazy.
yeah. So I want to blame it on Eli, to be honest, for marrying that witch, even though they've been separated for a few years. And you know what? I hope she's not watching this. I got no beef with you, brother. Please don't send anything my way. Yeah, she didn't stab him. Cam's ex-girlfriend stabbed him. She was a witch. Something about witches and stabbing.
This is a great idea. This is the best podcast I've ever done. The best podcast I've ever done.
Nikki's like trying to film, and then he just keeps looking down at my toe and going, I'm like, bro, why are you judging my toe, bro?
This is the best idea I've ever had.
No, this
Yeah.
is good. Dude, I wonder why a girls podcast wouldn't do this. Like she gets a pedicure with her guests. Like that. Like I've never seen that done before. I think that would be a really cool concept.
Yeah, I was just telling one of our clients earlier. I was just like, yeah, I've never seen girls do podcasts like this. Like, why
Yeah.
are the guys doing it?
Or even if you had even if y'all started like one you have a camera view from here,
Yeah,
filming
have
them,
a
then
camera here,
over the
film
top
doll talk
because you
while
want
you're doing
to see their like when she was digging into that toe, you should have got a couple like close-ups of her because I was like, listen, dog, I'm from back here and I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can only imagine what you're going through.
Sorry.
She's like, I was like, you got COVID? Like, she's like wearing the mask because have you seen his toe? You know what I'm saying? It's a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? My feet feel nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is nice. This
Pretty
is
nice.
nice. I hate to say that I've hated
My
on
girlfriend's
this for so
pissed that I'm doing this with you.
Yeah, I
because
was gonna say.
I still have not taken her since she
Really?
got there from Buffalo. And I got my girl Quan down at the Dynasty Nails.
Is that
just serving me fucking margaritas left and right, and she just does the greatest job, But honestly, you're on pace right now to beat her, so I might have to call her and tell Quan step up her damn game because they got this French place up in Georgia, Cummings, Georgia, called the Lux, and it's
Quan, I'm starting to think you're feeding me margaritas just to do a subpar job.
Well,
I think you're trying to get away with doing something.
Well, she's doing it with me, so I can't knock her too much. You know what I'm saying?
I really feel bad for those two ladies that were in here when we got here.
Oh no, they loved us. So actually, one of them just DM'd me. Hey, so let me ask you, does that happen to you a lot? Do you get a bunch of weird DMs?
I get a lot of DMs, but mostly from like 13, 14-year-old boys. Not the kind you want either, unfortunately. It's just about baseball.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Legally, we were just joking. But no, I get a lot of weird DMs. And I think the worst part with the DMs is it's the people who are taking me seriously that think that I'm really that into men's league baseball. That like, this is my life and this is all I have. And they'll be like, oh dude, come up to New York. We'll beat the fuck out of your team, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, okay, you're 28 and your wife's ugly. Okay,
yeah.
Congrats. You throw a better 84 miles an hour than me. Great job, brother.
They're gonna win the pennant.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing is it's like they are who I'm pretending to be. But I mean, other than that, no, I don't get a lot of crazy stuff in my DMs. Some weird stuff every now and then, but no. You know, and again, my market's not even geared towards women, so I don't even get like a lot of sexual harassment.
What's your
My ratio is probably like 90% male, so.
That's actually not bad for the content that you do.
Yeah, right?
Mine's like, I think 80, 75, 20, something like there. So that's, yeah.
You was gonna say, you ever have women just like sending you random pictures of whatever?
Yeah, you find out that...
Find out what your relationship's made of.
You really, yeah. I mean, and you get some strange shit. Like I had a guy he offered me $500 to take off my socks one at a time and then put my shoes on one at a time.
I've had foot offers.
And I'm like, and my brother goes, "You're crazy for not doing that. $500 to take your." I said, "That's how they get you." Next thing you know, you're putting Jolly Ranchers up your butthole at $5 a pop. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a slippery slope.
You absorb the sugar better that way. Now, I have had, there's this one dude out in LA, I actually talked about it on Leo and Danny's podcast. He started off, I like posted a picture of my ass in the mirror after a leg day. And I was like, you know, ass is popping or whatever as a joke. He DMs me, he's like, yo, let me buy that underwear. And I'm repping my friend's underwear brand. So I'm sitting there like, oh, hell yeah, dude. You know, I've got a link in my bio for a discount, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no. I want that pair. I don't want you to wash them either. And I'm like, he was like, name your price. And so I was like, all right, $10,000. And he laughed at me. He was like, I would have done like 100. And I was just like, okay, first of all, you think I'm a whore? You think I'm gonna sell you?
You calling me cheap?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell you my sweaty underwear for $100. Get out of here. And then I've had some shoe offers, you know, $100. Hey, do you have a pair of used turfs? Well, yeah, but they've got holes in them, so you probably can't use them. I don't need them.
Good.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah.
what do you use these for? And then they won't respond after that.
Yeah, when you put them in that little zone, they're like,
Yeah. I want you to tell me what you're going to do, you little freak.
yeah, I have a guy that comes out to a lot of shows and also just always comes up to me and tries to kiss me on the mouth. I had to get a restraining order. But I mean, he's just checking up on his friends. If you really love your friends, kiss them on the mouth.
Yeah.
You know,
It wasn't weird till he started using tongue every time.
yeah.
But,
Well, it was just every time.
Yeah,
like, man,
yeah.
you checked up on me an hour ago. Yeah. Fine.
I have gum in my mouth now?
Yeah, where'd I get this gum? That juicy fruit, it does have flavor.
Yeah, it does. It's only 10 seconds, but it was good, man. Did you put this in right before you kissed me?
Yeah.
I think I kissed a dude once for a video. I was it was like a try to make everybody laugh challenge. We had water in our mouth. Didn't even air, so I actually kissed a dude for no reason.
Yeah.
But nobody laughed, which is the worst part. I did some really gay things in that challenge and nobody laughed. I also said some terrible things that are like highly cancelable. So if you want to get to me, you know, if the CIA's after me, go get my hard drives. You're going to find some stuff on there.
It's incredible.
That's why Nikki signed an NDA. Yeah. He's got some videos of me saying terrible things. Yeah, feels much better. Wow, it really does feel a lot better.
Really?
Dude, it feels so much better. It was like there was like a knife down in there. But I had the surgery, so I'm sitting there thinking, I'm fine. It's just part of the grind, brother. You just get buckled up, big real blue collar about it. Yeah, that was a mistake, bro. Start doing this for every podcast. Goodness gracious.
I'm telling you, I don't know why no one's done it yet. Right. It's good. Because you could sit down and like really conduct a podcast and then get the funny faces from the scrub and shit. I'm telling you. And then if you can drink, they got margarita machines in the back here. I mean, it's a win-win. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what Forsyth County allows. Are we in Forsyth County? Where are we at? Forsyth County? Yeah, Forsyth County's a little strict. You know, I'm surprised they even let a bong in here. You know, they're pretty racist. Yeah. This is where Oprah Winfrey came back in the 90s, where they're like, let's get the blacks out of here, brother. You know, so bong, we love you. This is America, brother. You know, they're on the comeback. They realize they have to be good at sports at some point, so they had to let them back in, you know. White people can't carry the load forever, you know.
Jesus.
That's why you guys are losing in the playoffs every year. It's the reality. That's what Alabama did, you know. Anyways, guys, find this on Patreon. None of this is going on YouTube. Oh, is it the hot stones you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're getting ready, dude.
This is nice. That's nice.
Told you, dude.
My wife is going to be pissed, dude. I don't think I even told her I was coming to do this. Yeah. She's going to be like, yeah, when's the last time you took me to get a pedicure?
Never.
Yeah, never. Babe, it was for work. Yeah. It was for work, babe. And the 8 lines of blow and strip club we did after was for work, babe.
It's part of the process.
Come
Trust
on,
the process.
Come on, dude. Do you even know Uncle Lazer, babe? Come on. That's how it felt in LA. That's what I was scared of. I was like legitimately scared. I was just gonna like be in a Disney special where you hang out with the wrong crowd and then you blink and you're in a strip club and there's just coke everywhere and you're like, what happened?
Yeah. LA's a weird place. It's a very strange place.
I always heard jokes about demons before, but then it.
Well, dude, and I'm gonna say it because it's got to be said because it threw me off guard. I went to like a little, it was like one big comics manager's birthday party. He's having like a DJ and shit. This like high-end bar in downtown LA, and I'm like, all right, I'm in town. I'll go, whatever. And I go, and those industry parties are weird because everyone's like, oh, I'm this, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go by the bar and drink.
Yeah.
And I meet this nice curly-headed woman sitting right next to me. She's a banker. Okay, she's Jewish. It's my first Jew.
Obviously.
And so but she's talking finance, and I like owned a home. I know interest rates. I'm not a dummy, you know. And so we're just hanging out there, and we like fall in love, and we start kissing.
Hanging out and falling in love.
And we start kissing, and she takes my hand and puts it, you know. And then as we're, you know, and this is right at the bar in front of everybody, you know. I was like, hey, do you want a drink? She goes, no, give me some of that, you know. And so but then as we're making out, she goes, pushes me away. She goes, yo, who'd you vote for?
Oh.
And I was like, are you for real? I like, my hand's on your pussy. What are you talking about? But she was for real. And I was like, well, first off, I'm a felon. I can't vote. You know? So she's like, who would you have voted for? And I was like, well, you know, I mean, we had the one in there and shit, it was bad, so let's get the other. You know, I was like, but I don't care. She's like, what do you think of Elon? That's right, when he did that shit. And I'm like, seems like a nice guy, you know? I mean, trying to change the world. She goes, I can't talk to you anymore, and walks away. And I was like, I thought we were in love.
I'm still in love.
LA, dude. It's my first Jew.
I'm gonna hold my tongue on the whole Jews in LA thing. I don't want to get attacked by the CIA.
But it's like she's gonna come up to me. I'm out here looking like Hitler's wet dream, and you're gonna come at me like you know, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, 3 years ago, the liberals were all over the electric vehicles, and all of a sudden, guy does one Nazi salute, and you know it's not cool anymore. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's gonna be a gift somewhere one day. God dang it, you know. Hey, you know, no such thing as bad publicity, except maybe doing a Nazi salute. You know, we're gonna cut that. Yeah. Chat.
Patreon, $5 a month, all you can handle.
Chat, we love everybody. Go ahead and clip that. Wow, really good that this place does not have any more of those women in here. Really good.
Oh, they would have gave you a piece of that.
Yeah, no, I was trying to. I mean, it's for Scythe. They might have been like, all right, brother, get a bong out of here. They might have been on it, you know. Sorry, bong. Shout out to Oprah, man. You know,
Yeah.
But what you did in Maui was not cool. You and The Rock, it's fucked up. Again, CIA, don't come after me. You know, I'm not important anyways. You know?
Hey, come after me, cancel me, dude. I'll go sit in a deer stand in East Texas for the rest of my life. I don't care.
Amen, brother. Yeah, if you actually do like to hunt, my dad's got some land like an hour north in Cornelia. He's got a nice little hunting shack up there. So
Yeah, we should do that. We should
you
do
ever
some
want to
content. Go
ever wanna
skin a deer.
shoot
You ever
something
skin
up
a
there?
deer?
I've helped him skin a deer before. I mean,
okay.
hell, we can put Nicky in some antlers, have him run around out there target practice.
So y'all just opened?
Yeah.
How you like it? How you like it?
It's coming along and we like it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's wonderful in here.
Yeah.
You got great vibes. 8th grade prom was a great.
Yeah, the chandeliers, winter formal, just out there. Remember when you just in there just dry humping everybody?
Oh, dude, I remember.
And then the counselor calls my mom, and she's like, you need to come get him. He's doing that thing again. You know what I'm saying? What a treat. Times were simpler.
We were holding hands for the first time in 6th grade, walking around looking at the 8th graders, just like, yeah, don't look down, but I'm fucking getting some right now. I'm holding hands. No
She
big deal.
touched my leg. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Somebody get the mop, follow behind her.
Yeah,
because
dude, bring
there's a
them on.
trail in here right now.
snail trail.
Yeah. Nikki's going to have to go home and hear about this at dinner. So I just
Oh yeah.
his dad's going to be like, "How was the thing?" I don't want to talk about it. Apparently Nikki works with a Nazi. Like,
My leg is killing me from that boy pegging me. It was right in the soft meat too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, it like you can tell when it sticks in you that it really squared you up. And people think that it has to be 90 plus for it to really hurt. It doesn't.
No.
It's got to be over 60, and it's where it hits you. it can hit you in a strong part of your body and just kind of bounce
up
off.
top would have been okay.
Yeah, and you're fine. If it squares you in the meat, you're bruising. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Kid drove 7 hours though. It's called love of the game.
Yeah.
If you build it, they will come. You just knock bombs off his ass the whole time. First swing.
It's unfortunate. And I knew he was trying to pitch around me. It's part of it. You just never know what dragon you're going to get that day.
Yeah.
You know, some days you can show up and you're just going to foul a bunch of shit off. And then some days you shit on some kid who drove all the way down from Ohio. So, you know, it's part of the grind. But he'll be in a video. Shout out to Dakota. You know? He was big, dude. That other kid, you know, canceled. He got sick. So, I mean, we needed him.
Another one got?
Yeah, we had a third kid that was supposed to come. And I remember, like, every time I schedule with a kid, if I have a shoot, especially, like, I have another content creator coming into town, I'll schedule with them and I'll say, if you cancel and you fuck me, I'm going to be pissed. And they'll be like, yeah, no, I won't. So he texts me at like 7 a.m. and he's like, bro, I got sick. I have a fever. It's 103. I'm so sorry. I wanted to text him and be like, I'm going to fucking come find you. But I was just like, yeah, you're good.
No, just leave him on red.
Yeah, literally.
Just leave him on red.
I was like, you're lucky we have an extra Dominican guy that wants to come out here and fucking throw. You're a Dominican 42-year-old who's lying about his age. It really did look like
Yeah, he looked older than 19. Yeah, she looked older than 17.
Officer, we're in Georgia. I thought it was 16.
Boy, the Braves suck right now. Huh?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, we filmed a video in Florida with Chris Sale. And
Really?
It was huge and it was a great opportunity. You know, I went down to work with this rehab specialist because my arm is just destroyed right now. And I'm a little scared to post it because the Braves aren't doing so hot. And now I'm scared that, like, I'm going to post something. I get Chris Sale canceled, and the whole fucking southeastern United States is like, we already fucking sucked, and now you got our best pitcher canned? But at the same time, maybe it's the thing that kind of sparks him into being Chris Sale again. You know what I'm saying? Get him a little angry.
Yeah.
You know? Include one of those jokes that went a little bit too far. I don't think I really said anything too bad when he was there, though. I kept it profesh, which I can do. I'm not out here Nazi saluting on every shoot, you know, guys? I know how to keep it professional and be an adult.
Yeah.
I waited till he started talking about the Jewish lady who was mean and left him, you know, high and dry.
But what could have been, though, you know what I'm
could have
saying?
been. And the thing is, the way he tells the story, he seems like he's still in love. So I know he said he's got a woman in Buffalo. I don't want to cause any problems with you guys. But if that beautiful Jewish banker is still out there, he's a felon. He didn't even vote. Give him a second chance.
Now, we'll just put you in a camp. One of them summer camps. Don't worry about it. Oh, you wanted to get canceled, do you?
Yeah. This is kind of Patreon. That's what I'm thinking is on the YouTube videos, I think just mid-conversation, it just cuts to black, and there's just a screen, Patreon.
Yeah.
Like, removed for Patreon. They're going to be like, what happened there?
No, but I got to do that show all the time with them, like, OnlyFans Girls that I do on my podcast, because, like, the other day, I've got 2 of them, they're doing it together, and, like, you know, everything's cool, and then the other one on the couch, it's off screen, just gets naked, and comes and sits on the other one's lap and starts making out with her while I'm trying to have a conversation. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this is amazing. But then I look at the camera and I go, I'm not gonna be able to fucking air this on YouTube. So then I just look at the camera and I go, for 99 cents a day, you can send money to a starving kid in need and change its life. You know, and cue the Sarah McLachlan.
The Sarah McLachlan
and
commercial.
It's a great reel. Someone posts that reel. You know.
It goes black and white, you know. I did see one the other day. He's like got this OnlyFans girl on there, and he just goes like, yeah, you're talking about your new cans that you got. How about you go pop one of those out?
Show 'em.
You know? And then she's like, hey, go ahead and get a feel. And he's like, well, don't mind if I do. He grabs a little bit. She's like, oh, you just got the bottom. Grab the top. And I'm like, this fucker. Like,
hey, when you don't know, play dumb.
yeah.
But then old girl got pissed off at me. She's like, you're on your podcast touching girls' titties. I was like, well, it'd be impolite.
I'm at work, babe.
This is what we do.
You think I wanted to do that? Nasty.
I'm into
Come
guys.
on. Yeah, like what? Man, the two beers and shot before I came in here had me.
Yeah, you were talking about I'm drunk, dude. I'm like, relax. It was peanut butter whiskey, you fucking loser.
I don't drink, you know. At best, I'm a third of an edible
Screwball.
guy. Yeah. At best, third of an edible. And
You know
I'm
what's some
like
really
through
good
the
whiskey
floor.
is that Japanese whiskey. You ever had that with sushi? You know what I'm talking about?
Sake?
I just assumed.
No, sake. Yeah. You guys have some like back
What
there?
are y'all Korean? I'm Vietnamese. That's what I thought. That was my
Yeah, he said I knew it. He said Vietnamese and Cambodian. See, that's the thing is like with the Viets, you gotta be careful. They got little tunnels around here. You know, you go to the bathroom now, you get lost, and they'll pull you down under the ground.
Yeah, I got in that trap door earlier.
Yeah, there's spikes come out. You know. It's like you think it's empty in here, but if it gets crowded enough, they'll have 3 more employees just kind of pop out of a tunnel.
Yeah.
We got you.
Stab you with a bayonet.
Yeah. She's not a witch though, but she will stab you. You know.
Are we picking out our colors, dude, or what, dude?
Oh yeah.
I'm getting mine painted, dude. No, for real. Yeah. Can I see those
God.
green?
Yeah.
I'm dead ass. Like I paint my. It's summer. I wear Birkenstocks. I'm like out there, dude.
Yeah.
Hitting
Give
your toes
me
is a
green
delicacy.
to cover up the fucking whatever.
Give me like a springtime blue or a green, or just you do what you think's gonna look best on me.
I'll take a pink.
Or a hot pink.
Yeah, I think
you got
a
a hot pink.
I think my daughter would love a pink.
I'll do a hot pink as well, like a. But
look at
the
these
what's
guys.
the gloss?
Oh, dude, she wasn't fucking lying. That shit is green. Oh shit.
Oh, is it still not fixed?
I mean, it's there's a wound in there.
You need to put peroxide on that, dude.
Yeah, I need to put a whole lot of something on there. You got any more peanut butter whiskey? Just fucking.
There it is. That's the one. Yep.
My daughter's gonna love it. My wife was actually lecturing me last night about something homophobic I said to one of our gay friends. So this is for you, Kyle. If you were ever sitting there thinking that like I meant it.
What do you think? A yellow? What do you
know?
think's gonna look good
Cool.
on me? A yellow? Maybe a.
I think a lime yellow or something.
I'm
would
thinking
be
like
good.
that flip-flop yellow. I'm thinking like this flip-flop yellow.
Ooh, yes, that would look great.
Like that.
Yes.
like a bonanza.
Wow. Bonanza. I
Hey,
won't.
don't stop messing with it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go throw tomorrow, but
What are you touching now?
I'm working back up. I'm probably still throwing mid-70s. I think I'm finally healthy. Working with Chris Sales Rehab guy. Shout out to Kirby Retzer. He probably doesn't want to be involved with this podcast at all, but I'm still going to throw him out there. I think he's going to get me back up to touching 90 this year.
Really?
That's the thing. Even for the past 2 years, I had it back there if I needed 90. The problem is the harder I try, when I would throw really hard, my fingertips would start to tingle. There's some nerve damage in there. And so this is the first year that like I got back on the mound last week, started throwing, and it's kind of one of those where you flick it and everything feels normal. And so we're starting to get back to normal.
Start to gear up.
Yeah, and so that's the thing is really in this little redneck men's league, if I can throw 85 for strikes,
Your Paul schemes.
yeah, we're good. We're good. That's all I need to do. Bend some shit, say some stupid stuff, try not to get in any legal trouble, maybe keep it a little cleaner for our sponsors, and we're good, you know? I think that's really what I have to improve on. It's not my performance. It's just if we want to make money, I got to stop saying so many fucked up things when we're out there.
That's fair.
Yeah, also they just had a school shooting, so like that's off limits this year. Goodness. Yeah, like that school shooting that happened in Georgia like last September, that was at our school. Canceled our playoffs, bro. And like not to be selfish by any means. God bless those families. I'm praying for them. But I spent a lot of time and money getting ready for that playoff series. And it was taken away.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any jokes about it though.
I mean, what if he picked a better time?
God, 2 weeks later, another school? Like, again, not to be selfish, people, God bless their families, and I'm praying.
We got a system around here, bud.
I mean, but.
Playoffs are once a year.
Get with the scoop.
Yo, that's got that toe looking great.
Yeah, the pink really offsets the green. Yeah. The chemicals in the nail polish are going to fight the infection for me. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
You guys might get to say your nail polish is in the metaverse tonight.
I might just do it in them goddamn sandals that she lets me wear.
I like the pink.
I mean, the one for the OnlyFans, I came out in the American Speedo, so I had to do.
You can come out there just in that, just the jock strap and the fucking sandals.
No, I did the OnlyFans thing. I was in this American Speedo because I had to do this special, this 10-minute special. They give you $10,000 to do like 10 minutes, which I was like, duh.
Okay.
And and they bring in like a $500,000 production, like fucking 5 4K cameras, whole stage backlit, and it's like a big deal. So I was like, all right. And it was during South by, and I'm like, this is OnlyFans. And like, I know everybody's going there to do jokes, but I was like, let's up the ante. So when I got there day of production meeting at like 2:30, I showed up in my full clothes, but I was wearing the Speedo, and I go, guys, listen, I hate to break it to you. And I just took off all my clothes, and I go, I'm doing it in this. And they go, yeah, actually that'll work. And so I get on stage, and I'm just like, walk out, it's a crowd of people. It says OnlyFans, LEMFO, TV, and I'm just like, walk out there, fuck. I'm at the wrong OnlyFans event. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty cool.
Dude, we actually were gonna ask you to put on one of our Speedos, but you're already prepared. Thank you. I'm never beating the allegations at this point, dude.
No, you just gotta embrace it.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, you make one too many gay jokes on camera, you get home, your wife starts asking a lot of questions.
Really?
Oh, dude. Yeah, and you'd think it's like, babe, as many terrible things as I say about gay people when the cameras are off, you'd think that, you know, you'd know, but, you know, you kiss one guy for a video and all of a sudden you're gay, you know? You dress up as a transgender one time and all of a sudden you're gay. It's like, you're real, you know?
I can't believe he unfollowed you for that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he was in a PR shitstorm at that point, but neither of us are in the MLB anymore, so. Some would say I'm the Sai Young winner of, you know, men's league, so kind of have the same resume. So what, you have $50 million. It's like, what is money really, you know? He actually was driving a sick-ass car whenever I pulled up, like a McLaren or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, you're actually rich as fuck. That's kind of sick.
Did you get to hit off of him?
No, I didn't. He was just, the one time I met him, he was just like filming in the side crowd. I was pitching that day. He probably would have shit down my throat, to be honest. But, yeah. Because, I mean, if fucking Teo's 85 looked like 102, I don't want to know what Bower's 95 would look like.
Wow, so cute. Barbie.
Can you imagine doing this whole thing with like 8 other people in these chairs?
Yeah. Yeah, it was actually kind of cool that there's not nobody in here.
I was like holding back for the first few minutes when there were people in here. And then whenever the old lady walked in, I was like, oh no.
I know. I was like, I think you need to come back.
Yeah. We're really busy right now, guys.
Put them on feet finder.
What's up, guys? If you do subscribe to the Patreon, it's only $5 a month. You're also going to get access to all of our feet pics.
Exclusive.
And our special guest, Uncle Lazer.
Exclusive feed pics. One-time fee, all you can handle.
We got nails that are yellow. We got nails that are pink. We got some shit under my nails that's green, apparently.
Yep.
You're going to get to see all of it.
And for $10 extra, we'll step on grapes.
We'll squish it up. We'll send it out to you. Maybe we'll bottle it up, $500 a jar.
Yep.
That's wine, I
You
think.
pay shipping and handling, of course.
Yep. You think we're paying for that shit? Get real. You think he worked 12 years on an oil rig to pay for your fucking shipping and handling? Get out of here.
All that money's gone.
He actually
What is
spent
that
it on my
utensil? I've
Patreon.
never seen that utensil before.
The cleaning brush.
Okay. This is a starch professional right here. She had that in her back coat pocket right there. Pull that out. So, hang on.
She did a few spins around her finger with it, too.
Yeah.
Like an assassin about to throw a knife at you, just fucking twirled it around.
Or a ninja star.
Yeah. Targeted.
Accurate.
Shout out to the outdoor fridge at my parents' house. I was really sitting there thinking, like, I brought these guys over here promising them all this beer, and then we got an empty fucking house with, like, a bunch of liquor.
Because I see the garage. Yeah, like, but dude, where I'm from in the South, a second outside fridge was a staple of money. Just monetary. Just a fridge for beer and sodas.
That's fuck
when
you
you
money.
knew. That was cable before cable, you know?
Out there at that hot tub, they got Hot Tub Book Club. My mom has all of her little rich bougie friends out there. They get out there. They talk about the book, which is probably just a bunch of dark fantasy creatures having sex in the woods or something weird like that.
Handmaid's Tale.
Yep, type shit. And then, you know, you pop open the fridge, you have a few sodas, a few Coronas. Things get weird, you know. They leave a stain on the rim of that hot tub sometimes. I don't know what these ladies are putting on their skin, but...
Yeah. The water's got the consistency of egg drop soup.
Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah. Smells like a Turkish bathhouse. We love them. We love them very much.
We do have to clean it out after every Hot Tub Book Club, but, you know, they keep
We've
coming back.
been going through filters like crazy. Yeah. Mom, get together.
We're going to plug his tour dates right here. They're on the screen. They're going to scroll down right here.
Just go to UncleLazer.com or punch up live Uncle Lazer. I ain't hard to find.
Real easy to find.
I'm on a watch list.
Yeah. For whatever you need, you know.
Can't be like 500 yards to the playground, but I still walk with a chain link fence. What a treat.
I'm popping a whole lot of cherries today. That was,
Oh, dream beer. Look at that professional
yeah,
right there.
yeah. All right, does it automatically save? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Well, he's got a fucking cool-ass picture. Now I need to put one on mine. I haven't been fucking docking iPhones with anybody. I'm not prepared for
You
this.
probably just put that fucking toe on there. Put that big ass green toe on there.
Just saving his green toe.
College burnout.
College burnout? Who? Oh, the guy with the green toe. Yeah, he's coming out. Yeah, we're actually putting his green toe in the metaverse today.
Yeah.
We're gonna squeeze it, see what comes out.
Green's the only thing that doesn't work in the metaverse.
Fuck.
Show up.
Yeah,
That's actually a bonus for me.
What if you just like squeezed it and a hologram came out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a hologram of you coming out of that fucking toe.
That's the intro to his stand-up special. We squeeze it and Lazer just pops out of my toe. What's up, guys?
Hey, I'm
He's just in the jock strap.
Like the Mucinex commercial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, struggling with allergies.
Lux and Lacquer, incoming Georgia. We do not represent any of their political or social perspectives. They actually didn't approve of any of this. We held them at gunpoint and told them we were going to film in here. But they did a great job. You know, my feet look great, dude. So, she only gagged 5 times while she was doing my feet, so.